Hello and welcome to Newton and the Apple Tree. I am Sean the Player, and this time round we're going to try out this new visual novel that just came out. So let's go. Something very unusual was going on. There was something lying below me. In fact, not just one thing, but two somethings. Oh shit, it's just you groping someone. What is going on here? Huh?
朝永くんの手が私の胸部に触れてから32秒経っています。
Okay. This isn't what it looks like. I need to think carefully about what my next move will be. Girl lying below me on the left hand side. She's a blonde, twin-tailed, gorgeous green-eyed beauty. She looks at me, and for a moment, I think her eyes are about to meet. But instead, she seems to be staring past me, up at the endless blue sky. Hey, are you okay?
胸触ったまま言うセリフですか? それ
Yeah. While you're grabbing a bit of breast, you know? Come on. Oh shit, she's gonna freak out.
今とてつもなく重要なことを思いつきそうだったんだぞ.
The girl whose mind seems to be anywhere but here suddenly raises her voice. Nobody with a shred of common sense would shout this loudly when their listeners is so close.
凡人が1000年かかってもかすりもしないアイデアがお前のせいで消えた.
Come again?
分かってるのか凡人.
Well, the situation turned completely on its head and she began snapping at me like a misbehaved puppy. What happened this time?
お前なぜ私の胸を触ってるんだ?
I guess I'm sorry about that.
普通にごめんってなんだ? 変態! いや、凡人! 変態!
Can't decide whether to insult us for a status or to call us a pervert. Great. Can you make up your mind?
変態じゃ足りん! 変態! しかも、童貞!
Hey, knock it off. I know it's true, but you don't have to say it.
離せ! 手をどけろ! 朝永くん、話してあげてください。かわいそうでこれ以上見ていられません。
Yeah, you're right.
どこまでも落ちていく幼馴染を見ているのはさすがの私でも辛いです。
You mean I'm the pitiful one? I see. That makes sense. Thinking about it, I sure am pitiful, ain't I? Damn, that is just sad. You admit it? Damn. The world is vast and old, and yet I don't think anyone's been quite as owned as I was. How did this all start again? For goodness sake. Let's calm down for a second. With these two girls lying below me, I'll just take a moment. Wow, you're taking a moment. You do know you're groping them, right? I mean, come on. It seems to be a flashback, I assume. I'm being watched. Without a doubt. I can't make out her line of sight, but I can tell. She's definitely looking at me. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell? She's absolutely watching me. She has been this whole time. But this next song goes out to all the inequality on Earth. To me, this song is something I wanted to. I'm going to be playing singing for you. Hard to please. What a tough crowd. What are you doing right in front of me like this? I need to know. What is going through your mind right now? Probably just trolling you. Come on, man. Just what you were thinking when you bought those eccentric glasses. What exactly possessed you to put them on? Anyways, I'd like you to listen to my next song. The Greengrocer's Tropical Fish. It's time to play. All I can do is sing. The evening rush hour has mostly died down. Little to no people are walking by. I've just finished performing the last song to my repertoire, making it the 16th performance of the day. Right then, I hear a huge cheer. But it isn't because I played my last song. No, it's for the musicians that are performing right next to me. And I try my best to avoid the day of the week when big performers come by. I guess I'll better avoid Mondays from now on. I can see a big flashy gadget out of the corner of my eye. Maybe it's a magic teleportation trick or something. That's not fair. I only have my guitar and my voice to work with over here. And what's with the deafening cheers? There's a huge applauding audience on the other side. But all I have over here is the Groucho Glasses statue listening to my music. Maybe my music got to her? Or maybe she's trying to make contact with aliens. I'm not sure. It feels so eerie. Thank you very much for listening. I'll wrap it up here for today. It sure is chilly lately, don't you think? No response. Thank you very much for listening until the end. Silence. Dead in the water? Well then, I should get packing. I tried to make out the expression of the face of my Groucho audience, and I mean try because I can't see anything through them. I grabbed the guitar case that only had some small change inside and closed the lid. Then I strapped the guitar to my back. I'm here on Tuesday, Thursdays and Saturdays. Well, I say that, but I've already burned through all my material today. Moreover, 16 times. Truth is, you're the first person that ever stopped to listen. Damn, how bad is he? Well then, if you'll excuse me. By the way, those Groucho glasses surprised me at first, but I think they suit you. Maybe. And then it happens. Just when I start walking towards the ticket gate of an almost deserted station square. I feel a violent tug on the guitar strap to my back. What the? The girl wearing the Groucho glasses looked down at me, her long hair fluttering in the wind. What's the big idea? Huh? An unexpectedly cool and intellectual voice came from the girl behind the Groucho glasses. Though this really isn't the time to be thinking about that. I think he was just trying to be nice. What? Well, when she asks about it again, it's hard to answer it head on. Besides, they don't actually suit her at all to
ただ
begin
意味を
with.
聞いているだけ。似合うという言葉の定義を聞いているだけです。他意はありません。
I don't really understand where you're going with this, though.
何をそんなに怯えているんですか？
Of course I'm afraid. Isn't that, like, a normal reaction? There isn't a smile on the face behind those Gucci glasses, but it's not quite a straight face either. And naturally I can't get so much of a hint of what's going on behind those glasses. Much less to tell what kind of expression she's wearing. But what's with this girl? What the hell is this about?
ちなみに、私の中での装飾品に対する似合うの定義は、装着することによって好印象を持つ人が一人以上増加すると予測される際に使う形容詞です。
Yeah? Groucho glasses wearing girls monotone words repeat in my mind. Definition.
同
Adjective.
じ定義の言葉だと受け取っていいですか？
I'm sorry, but I'm seriously not following this conversation at all. Did I upset her or something?
何をしているんですか？
Huh?
何をしているんですか？朝永修二君。
Oh, this is awkward. She knows his name. How does she know my full name? Who are you? As subtle as a plank to the face, if I do say so myself. That's the best I can come up with when panicked, huh? Slowly, the girl raises a hand to her glasses. And here silence takes over. What kind of expression is hidden behind those glasses? Her face seems kind of familiar. Hey, are you going to take those off? Oh, she does. Yeah. Nice eyes. Who is she? I really want to shout at her, but the face of the girl beyond the Guccio glasses is so overwhelmingly beautiful that I'm unable to, and I ended up gulping down the air. The way her cold eyes look down at me awakened something deep inside me. Yes, the way she's looking down at me. Those eyes filled with contempt. I don't hate it. Not at all. In fact, I'm kinda into it. Oh, you're into that sort of thing, huh? Seems I can't read her expression even without the glasses. Just then, a dusty memory started rattling deep inside my brain. I suddenly remember the beauty right in front of me. The vague after image that formed within my memories and the feature of the girl standing before me finally overlaps. Yutsuko, is that you? A name I know all too well. The name of my childhood friend.
387分7秒かかりましたよ。
Wow, she counted. What on earth are you doing here?
こっちのセリフですけど。
What? I'm at a loss for words, and Yutsuko, or Yosuko, I keep saying you. Yosuko keeps silently looking down at me. I finally found what I want to do.
やりたいこと？さっきの変な歌を歌うこと？
Well, sorry you had to listen to my strange songs for exactly 387 minutes and 7 seconds straight. But you're the one who keeps listening to the whole time, you know?
多分ですけど、やめた方がいいですよ。音楽ないですよ、才能。
Ah, that's brutal. You sure have a sharp tongue, don't you? They might not make you bleed, but those words can be deadly too, you know.
隣のマジシャンは随分盛り上がっていましたね。
I get it already. It's fine. Say whatever you want, I don't care.
朝永君はダメですよ。
And why is that?
朝永修一郎の孫だからです。
I'm used to having my grandpa shoved into the conversation. Ugh, whatever. It's fine, really. Besides, I don't even know where he went off to this time, so...
場所わかりましたよ。
Why would she know? Huh?
おじいさんの
What did you say?
おじいさんから小包が届きました。
A package. Yotsuko slowly nods in response. When?
今日です。
Talk about timing.
イギリスからでした。
Hey. England. England. Huh? 3 years ago. That was when Grandpa just ran off on one of his trips to Europe and haven't heard from him since. So that's where he went. Anyway, what did he send?
これです。
Yotsuko takes to choke her off her neck. He holds out a simple brass key. What is this?
見ての通り鍵だと思いますけど
But what's it for?
わかりません。
Huh. I see. What
飛
else?
行機のチケットが2枚入ってました。成田発ロンドン行き。
Wow. That's a long fight, I'll tell you that. I had a fight like that. Took a day. Wait, he wants us to meet up with him? He's been travelling around for how many years already? And he's suddenly calling us out. And to England of all places. Why didn't this crazy woman even bat an eye at my grandpa's blatant selfishness?
送り元の住所はテンブリッジ大学です。
Cambridge University. It's only natural that I know the name. A university that keep producing excellent scientists one after the other. His reputation is unremarkable. Oh. His reputation is unmistakable in the world of theoretical physics, and it's regarded as one of the best educational institutions on
行きま
Earth.
しょう。朝永く
How about no?
ん。いいえ、行きます。
I said I'm not.
そもそもなんで朝永くんがアカデミアにいないんですか。あの学園はあなたのために作られたようなものじゃないですか。
Was it? That's interesting. No, that's not right. That's just a big misunderstanding, Yotsuko. That wasn't made for me. I'm not the one Grandpa is expecting.
私はアカデミアで朝永くんに再会するつもりでいたのですが、それに
Yotsuko. When you moved away, a lot of things happened. And I kinda quit physics. I don't even read books anymore. It would be pointless to meet Grandpa now. So, you should go after your dream, Yotsuko. Do it for me, too, okay? I'm sure Grandpa feels the same way, so those tickets are probably meant just for you, Yotsuko.
チケットは2枚あるんですよ、朝永くん。
Invite someone from Academia or something. There are a bunch of them that want to see Grandpa, right? I turn my back to Yotsuko and walk away. I intend to break away from the me that was engrossed in science. I turn without looking back, making my way to the station.
私は諦めませんよ、朝永くん。どんな手を使ってもあなたをおじいさんのところに連れて行きます。
And it sounds like, knocking him out and actually taking him by force. Okay, maybe not. But, it is a visual novel. Crazy shit has happened. I drop my stuff and flop onto the bed. She sure got pretty. Many years has it been since the last time I saw her. I haven't seen her since she moved. So that was what, 7 or 8 years ago? It feels like such a long time ago, but it also feels like it was only yesterday. England. I give myself to the imminent sleepiness and close my eyes. Whoa! Amazing! What is this? It's so beat up, but you can totally see with it. There's an invention of Newton's called a reflecting telescope. Okay, this is like a flashback. Newton? Isaac Newton, renowned as the father of modern science. A truly great scientist. Wow. Indeed. Newton was a capable inventor too. But if we talk about Newton's greatest discovery, that would be universal gravitation, of course. Wowee! The moon has a hole. Oh my god, he's trying to explain something. That was pretty funny. Hey, I'm in the middle of an important story. Who cares about some old man? Old man? I wonder about that. No, his hair was long, but he was an old man. Who knows? You shouldn't let yourself be fooled by appearances. Jeez, we're listening to your stories later or something. Okay, Grandpa? Tell us how to play with this telescope first. That was weird. Goodness gracious. Baited. Okay. Maybe it's because I saw Yotsuko again, but I had a really nostalgic dream. Now that I think about it, that's when I was the most devoted to my studies. I really thought I could surpass Grandpa one day. In the end, I couldn't stay invested in science like Grandpa and Yotsuko. I wanted to try doing something else. I realised I was no match for Grandpa when it came to science, so I wanted to find my own something. The desire came to be when Grandpa kept pushing me into science. And every single time the people around me pushed their expectations on me as the grandson of Tsuyoichiro Asanaga, it weighed heavily on my mind. Bobby said that wrong. Man. And when Grandpa went missing, I realised the truth and finally quit science. I quit. Why would I go to Tenbridge now? I have music now. If I go to England, I would rather go to Abbey Road than Tenbridge. I love to see the Royal Albert Hall over Roxford any day. I'm not a scientist. That's why I go around to all the CD and musical instrument shops I can find. Spending my days doing street performances in the neighbouring towns, so I won't be seen by anyone I know. I'm finally familiar with this shop too. My favourite genre of music isn't all that popular in Japan. And I know this probably won't lead to any anything fresh and exciting. But I'm sure something would come my way if I keep at it. That's weird. They have a cot out front. Not expecting much, I turned my eyes towards the CDs and booklets that are arranging in a near yet strange way. What? What? The exclusive copy of Mike Newfield's one and only concert in Japan. Heard it got released as a cassette tape once, but I never imagined that a CD version of it actually existed. The phantom album that disappeared from shop shelves after the whole label change fiasco. It wasn't supposed to have been sold domestically since back in 84, and it contained the full score from his live concert in Montreal. What? What is this? It's almost as if it pinpointed me directly. A bargain corner set up especially for total maniacs. She's back. Oh god, she's a shopkeeper. Oh. She's gonna keep hammering him. What? You thought I wouldn't catch on to you? Ruse, Master Yasuko. I just saw you yesterday. Only a goldfish could forget in that time span. You're trying too hard. What on earth is this? Listen to me, I'll put it back where it was, so stop. Where did you get this from? Oh my god. That's unbelievable. Why are you the one spinning it? At least let me do that myself. It's the ticket, isn't it? What is it? That's just shameless. Hey, would you listen to me for once? Yeah, fucking do it. Of course, I figured as much. After removing the Groucho glasses, Yasuko called me by my name. It seemed like she set up a rule to only break character when she takes the glasses off. Wow, that is cruel. Yasuko says this isn't the kind of person I am, huh? I'm sure that inside of her, the young me from a time when I was captivated by the world of science is still there. Even though you listened for 6 hours straight? You sure got your numbers straight, don't you? Wait up, I haven't agreed to go with you. She looks so sure of herself too. Brutal. You're really starting to scare me, you know. Dad, Why have you forsaken me? It's true. Yosuko has always followed closely behind me. She's the same girl that would always grab me by the back of my shirt when we were in crowded places, moving forward one step at a time. But she'll never back down once she's set her mind to something. I've never been able to ignore her pleas in the past, not even once. Alright, fine. All I have to do is go with you, right? For me, England is the holy land of music. Taking a stroll through the Holy Land after giving Grandpa a piece of my mind and finally quitting science doesn't sound so bad. So if I can get Yosuko off my case and make it through the whole journey in one piece as well, why not go to England? Why not go to Tenbridge? Okay, I think we're going to end it here. So, thank you all for watching. For more Newton, as well as mobile and PC gaming, be sure to check out my channel and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. And I will see you all next time. This is Sean, signing off. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all next time.